Hello, beautiful people. There's flies in my room. Before I do my intro, let me just block my camera screen. Yeah, hopefully that will get rid of the flies. Back to my intro. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Monica for those who are new, and if you are a returning subby, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing good this morning. I had such a good night's rest yesterday. I feel so refreshed this morning. And yeah, I'm ready for the day. I'm a bit early today because I kind of wanted to get an early start on my day. I actually woke up early today, 7:30. What? Things are changing here. Okay? Things are actually changing. Let me just take a sip of water. Alrighty, so today we're going to do my skincare and just super light makeup because I might record some content. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, okay. Guys, I feel like today my energy isn't low, but I'm just like so mellow. I don't have like the energy to be like, okay. So yeah, today we're gonna do my skincare. Why is there a little dent here? That's the head wrap. Okay. We're gonna do my skincare. We're gonna do some very light, no makeup. I might record some content. I'm not sure if I will. But if I do, I kind of want to be ready for that. So yeah, we're gonna get ready for today. But I also have an update, guys. Let me wait for people to join in. If you're watching the recording right now, I'm sorry, guys. I just gotta wait for people to people to drop in. That's the thing about being live. You sometimes have to wait for people to drop in. Yesterday was crazy. I had a live last night doing my skincare routine. And oh my goodness, it was so funny. It was so funny. And things were happening. Oh, I'm not wearing earrings, but I feel like I look so nice without earrings. I kind of want to wear earrings. I'm just one of those people where I can't not wear earrings. I feel naked. Okay. I have different pairs. I'm just going to, yeah. Well, thank you for the like, guys. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to wear these earrings today. They're quite simple. We have Mickey Boy Beauty. Thank you, Mickey Boy. I'm going to wear just simple earrings today. Middleton, hi, lovely. Hi, Middleton. How you doing? Okay, yeah, these are quite simple. How are you, Middleton? Are you from Australia, Middleton? I think you said you're from Australia, right? I can't remember now. Where are you from, Mickey? I actually have an uncle named Mickey. Confused Aquarium says, where are you going? I'm not going anywhere today. I'm confused. I'm just going to be working from home. I'm just getting ready to work from home. I want to look presentable at home, but I'm also might shoot some content. Yeah. Mickey says, stand please. Mickey, why? There's nothing to show. Middleton says, you look so beautiful. Middleton says, what's your job? I do digital communications, but I'm self-employed, so I kind of work for myself. Yeah, and I also do content creating. That's my job. I thought I saw more comments. Okay. My hair has a little dent in here. Okay, let's start with my skincare. Guys, I have an update. Like yesterday was so crazy. Let me just tell the story. Confused says, where are you from? I'm from South Africa. So last night I did a live and I was just doing my evening skincare with you guys. and it was crazy. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe I'm almost out of this. I've been enjoying this product way too much. Yeah. Uh, we have Stead. My name is Steady Lovebag from New York. Oh wow! Thank you for stopping by, Steady Lovebag. Middleton says, if it pays the bills, continue doing it. I will. I really enjoy the field that I'm in. I love communications. I've been actually in communications for 8 years, and I really enjoy it. It's fun. Like there's so much to do when it comes to communications, especially in the digital space. There's communications, it entails social media, it entails content creating, copywriting, even graphic designing. And that's everything I've been doing in my career, and now kind of doing it for myself. But I also get contracted by companies to do some of their communication stuff. Yeah. Uh, mm, conf- Confused says, can you guess my age? 25. I'm guessing 25. We have, oh wow, show. I'm just gonna say show. Sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Hi, how are you? Are you good? Where are you from? I'm all good, show. Um, I'm from South Africa. How are you doing? And where are you from? Middleton says or asks, do you wear sunscreen? I do, but I hardly leave the house. So I don't wear sunscreen if I'm working from home inside the house, which is like one of those days, which is most days actually. Uh, you 12 years old, confused. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Should you be on the internet? We have Malak. Oh wait, we have Amal. We're in South Africa. I'm in Pretoria. And then we have Malak. Hi. Malak says you're beautiful. Thank you so much. Malak also says, do you have aircon, air conditioning? No, not at home. Not at home. That's so random. A lot of homes in South Africa don't have air conditioning. Air conditioning, do people do have it, but it's not common to have air conditioning in South Africa. Um Death throw above. Who is you? I am Monica. Confused says my mother allows it, so no worries. Alrighty. Show says I'm 13. Guys, are you for real? Do I have teenagers watching my content? Show says, do you know Cat's Eye? And then I believe you are 13. Yes, I do know Cat's Eye. I do know them. Touch, 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 touch. Amal says, where in South Africa are you from? Because I am from South Africa. I'm in Pretoria, Amal. Death throw, I'm 12. Guys, when are schools opening? You guys need to go to school. You guys need to go to school. You guys need to get ready for the new year. Are you guys ready to go to a new grade? Amal says no way. I'm in Durban. Oh wow, Amal. Actually, I've never been to Durban, but I love Durban. Like Durban has such a great vibe and energy. Durban people are nice. Show wants to know, do I have children? No, I don't. I do not have kids. Yeah, it reminds me of yesterday, guys. So yesterday I came here on live. Death throw, don't drop out of school. Go back to school. Stay in school, please. So yesterday, guys, I was live and it was crazy. I had so much fun with people. And I promised you guys I'd give an update, but like I'm seeing that the people who are on my live right now weren't the people who were there yesterday. So I'll catch you up a little bit. So there was this guy, um he kept messaging me and stuff, and he wanted to get to know me. And normally I'm like resistant to this. I'm like, no, I'm not interested to get to know people, especially if you like, if I encounter you on my live, I'm just like, I don't really want to get to know someone from, my live here. But then this guy, I was like, you know what? Let's do it. He kept buying super chats. So I was like, okay, let me do it. So then he messaged me. So I did the whole live, everything, and then when the live, and then in the live he told me that, oh no, in the live he told me, okay, I've sent you a DM on TikTok, and you just said TikTok. So fine, after my live, I go off and then I check my TikTok. I also check my Instagram and I see that he has DM'd me on both platforms. So I start chatting to him on, Instagram. And guys, this is my first time talking to someone in such a long time. I've been single now for almost 3 years, and I haven't really been talking to anyone. I haven't been dating, none of that. So someone asked if I'm married. No, I'm not. Yeah. So yeah, I'm like trying to get into dating because I told myself in 2016 I'm going to start dating and I'm going to be intentional about it. So that's why I was like, let me just talk to this guy and yeah, man, kind of hear him out. So we chatted a bit on Instagram and he's such a lovely guy. Like honestly lovely. No complaints. But I don't think we're gonna like talk further. The conversation just died. But I'm just so proud and happy for myself. And I know it just sounds like, come on, we're just talking to someone. But I haven't spoken to anyone in like such a long time. I've been so apprehensive to just start talking to men. And it just felt good putting myself out there. Like it was just so fun. I was like even laughing at one point and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm talking to a boy. you know. And it was just like such a fun time last night. So I told the people on live that we'll give them feedback today, and that's the feedback. We spoke for a bit, me and the guy, and yeah, we're not gonna continue probably, but it was just such a great experience, and I definitely feel like I gave the universe a signal that yeah, I'm definitely ready to get into dating again. I'm ready to just meet a potential person and see where it goes. And dating can be fun because one thing I also like about dating is that it's an opportunity to get to meet yourself from the perspective of someone different and just to see yourself in a different lens. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, Monica is getting back into dating, guys. I don't know if I should update you guys about my dating life. I feel like it is a bit much. And it's not the type of content that I actually create. I'm just looking for my spoolie because I want to do my eyebrows. It's not the type of content I create, so I don't know if you guys, if I really want to share that type of content, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna answer your questions now. Show says, can you say Haifa? Haifa. Amal says, are you married? No, I'm not married, Amal. I'm single. Do I know? User says, do I know Cat's Eye? Yes, I do. Show says, can you say Haifa? I did. Death throw above. I am looking for baby mama. Keep looking, Death throw. I hope you find her. Amal says 2016. What is your job? I work in communications. Amal. Simso. Hi, you good looking girl. Hi. We have Amina. Hi, Amina. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Amina. Death Row says you can meet your Mr. Prince here. I don't know. I don't know. Like, guys, when you create content, it's you could. There's a content creator I follow who actually met her husband through her live, and it is very much possible. Guys, I'm looking for my spoon. I cannot find it. What the heck? She met her husband. Sorry, just give me 2 seconds. Okay, it's fallen. So there's a creator I follow. She met her husband on live, and that's kind of been playing at the back of my head that yeah, you can meet someone here, but it's so difficult opening yourself up to people who you meet on the internet, guys, because the internet is such a scary place. You can encounter literally anyone and just anything, so it scares me. So I practice like being very cautious and just wary of the people I encounter here, because the guy I was talking to yesterday, he kept insisting, oh, let's talk on Snapchat, let's talk on Snapchat. And I'm like, I don't have Snapchat. And it's like, this download Snapchat, then I can see you, then I can see you. And I was like, you gotta stick to your boundaries, ladies, when you are talking to someone. And I was like, we're gonna talk here. You're gonna send me your picture so I can see who I'm talking to. And we did. He did. He was actually cute, but too young for me as well. He's 28 and I'm 33. So also too young for me, but a cute guy. And we had like such a lovely conversation. Also, there was a language barrier. He's Dutch and I'm from South Africa. And yeah, he says his English is not the best. And I don't think it's that bad. It wasn't that bad, honestly. We could communicate. But I can also understand, like, when you're speaking a language that is not your home language, it can be so exhausting. But the interesting thing is, I'm South African, and in South Africa, there's a language called Afrikaans, and Afrikaans is quite similar to Dutch. So he said something in Dutch, and I replied in Afrikaans, and we kind of understood each other, which was just so funny and interesting. Death Row says, who knows? It could be me. Death Row, are you not 13? It cannot be you at all. Oh my goodness. No ways. You're too young for me. Um, Ritesh, hi Ritesh. Ritesh asks, where is your hair? It's here. It's in a sleek bun. User says Slay Queen. Yeah, but that's my little story, my story time for yesterday of me just talking to someone finally. Like dating also, like I just got reminded yesterday that dating is also a humiliation ritual, guys. Like when you start dating, this is why I've been putting it off for so long, for so many years. Like it's a humiliation ritual because people be playing, and not just men, even women. Like just people be playing when it comes to dating, and we all have different intentions. So when you are not aligned, it just becomes a humiliation ritual. Peaches, hey girl, how you doing? Peaches from Georgia. I remember you. I remember you. Like, is anyone here dating? Like, can you give us dating advice? Like, where do you meet people? What advice would you give me going back into dating after such a long time? I haven't been on a first date in over 7 years. 7 years. Yeah. Wow. But I'm not kind of. I am excited to just date again. Like dating is just such a great way to meet yourself through the lens of other people. I can't say that enough. Like it's fun. It actually is fun. Peaches says, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good too, Peaches. I am doing good this Tuesday morning. Harper. Oh, hi, Harper. You're so pretty. Thank you, Harper. You are beautiful too. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. I'm doing my no makeup as well today, guys. And I have not done this type of makeup in such a long time. I hope I can do it justice. The plan is to look like I don't have makeup on. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you are beautiful too, Hopper. Thank you for the hearts. We have Abdul. Hi. Where are you from? I'm from South Africa, Abdul. Oh, these brows are perfect. Thank you for the hearts, guys. You guys are too sweet. Thank you. Much appreciated. These brows, perfection. Actual perfection. I'm gonna shape them now with my LA Girl in Beautifully Bronze. I'm using a new color. Abdul says he's from Johannesburg. Oh wow, Abdul. Joburg is such a vibe. It is such a vibe. I used to live in Joburg. It's a vibe. I kind of miss it sometimes. Like, especially now that I want to get into dating, I feel like I want to get into dating in Johannesburg because Johannesburg, there's so many options. Like, guys, Johannesburg, you can literally meet anyone from anywhere. Like, literally. It's Emil. Hi, Jesus loves you. Okay, Emil. This reminds me of how Christians. So there's these people who are trekking. Is that the word? Trekking. They're walking for peace. These monks in America, and it's just so interesting to see how things are playing out. And Christian people are stopping them, telling them they need to like accept Jesus and stuff. It's so interesting. You guys need to check it out if you're not following. Amal is back. Welcome back, Amal. I really like this concealer a lot. Hi, Stocks. Hi, darling. How you doing, Stocks? Okay, so I'm just concealing my eyebrows. You guys can see I'm quiet because when you conceal your eyebrows, you just have to be quiet to be as precise as possible. And I'm doing very natural makeup, no makeup today. So I really want it to look natural. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to shape them at the top. I'm just going to do the bottom just to clean them up. We have Innocent. Hi, Innocent. That is such a South African and Zimbabwean name. Where are you from, Innocent? South Africans and Zimbabwean people love the name Innocent. I'm just going to take concealer and we're literally just going to spot correct. Yeah. So just place the concealer where I want to cover up my spots and we're just going to let it sit. So we're not blending it out just yet. We're just letting the concealer sit. And while it sits, I'm going to properly blend out my concealer here on my eyelids. Okay. Okay. Stocks wants to know where I'm from. I'm from South Africa. Live. Hi from Australia. Bless your heart. Bless your heart to live. How are you, Liv? How's Australia? Australia it's summer right now. Hey, similar to South Africa. Australia is always in the same season as South Africa. We have show. Can you say Haifa? Haifa. Innocence says, I'm from Zimbabwe. I knew it. Like Zimbabwe names, you can just tell. Innocent, Lucky, Godfrey, Godwin, or Godwill, or Godwin, I think. God something, like Godfrey. What else? I even remember meeting someone named Breakfast. They were from Zimbabwe. Like Zimbabwe names on another level. And it's simply because they just direct translate African names. We have Angel. Hi from Cook Island. Oh my gosh, Angel. I have never in my life encountered someone from Cook Island. I don't even know where Cook Island is. Thank you so much for stopping by. Where is Cook Island? Because this flag kind of looks like, I think, Australia or New Zealand, but it's definitely different. Where's Cook Island? Never heard of it, never encountered anyone from there. Thank you so much for stopping by. I think I've actually heard of it, but I've never encountered someone. Okay, now I'm just going to blend out that concealer. As you guys can see, this concealer matches my skin tone, so that's the point. Just to, okay. Just be careful. I think I've moved it about, yeah, here you can see through. So I've moved it a bit too much. Yeah. Porn joke. Hi, Big Mama. Jeepster, can you do a poop review? How can I do a poop review? Please tell me. Okay, I think this brush, excuse me, is lifting product. So I'm just going to use my finger. Yeah, this is also lifting product, but it's fine. I'm still getting. Thank you for the heart, guys. Angel says you look beautiful. Thank you, Angel. Where is Cook Island, Angel? Tell us. Are you guys close to Australia? I have never encountered anyone from there. Like, I'm so excited. Ari, Arifa, makeup looks gorgeous. Good morning from England. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I'm just doing my no makeup. So, literally, it's going to look like I don't have makeup on, but I do. Jeepster says, agreed. Just blending now. And I think that's okay. No, that's not it. I want to just use a little bit of powder. I'm going to use a powder. Yeah. Arifa says, I always use my fingers in the end. Fingers, you can never go wrong. Arifa says, I give up with brushes. I like a powder puff. A powder puff for me is just always better than a brush. I'm just going in with a little bit of powder. This is from Ali Girl. My Ali Girl powder. It matches my skin tone, so it's perfect to just set that concealer and give me a little bit more coverage. So today I just want to focus on covering up my acne marks. Okay, and here as well. Then I'm going to take some of that powder and just on my eyelids. I haven't done this type of makeup in so long, like no makeup, very long. This is perfect for work, or like if you're going to the gym, somewhere where you want to look put together, but not heavy. Okay. Ponjok says, I sometimes use my hairbrush. People actually do that. They use their hairbrushes to like brush their eyebrows, or even a toothbrush to do their eyebrows. Caleb. Hi Caleb. We have Nkrumah, I think. Hi Nkrumah. Should I do a wing liner? Do you guys want me to do a wing liner? Because I always feel weird when I don't have a wing liner. Like, what does a makeup look without a wing liner? You guys let me know. Should I do a wing liner or not? In the meantime, I'm going to do my lips. Ponjok. Don't make me reprimand you this beautiful morning, because don't come here on the internet and show us how deprived you are as an individual. Go tell your therapist, or go pleasure yourself. Leave us alone. Stop leaving weird comments online. That's actually loser behavior. Arifa says you look gorgeous either way, by the way. Thank you, Arifa. You're good at lip liner, slay. I feel like it wasn't that good. It wasn't showing, hey, so I had to remove my lip gloss just so I can go back. It wasn't that visible. Lucy says hi to Elise, please. Say hi to Elise, please. Oh, say hi to Elsie, please. Hi, Elsie. Punjok, I'm talking about putting foundation on. Okay. Okay. Can I see your teeth, Plank? You can see them while I speak. Jeep Star. Angel says hi. Lucy says thank you so much. Caleb says I'm in love with you. Oh, Caleb. Plank is laughing. Blank. Caleb says sorry. Lucy says you're so pretty. Thank you. We have Fazona. Oh wow, that is such a pretty name, Fazona. Today I'm gonna try not doing a wing line. I always do a wing liner, and you guys didn't request one, so we're not gonna do one. Ponjok says Caleb, Black Kings only. Black Kings only where? Black Kings only where? Angel says, where are you from? I'm from South Africa. Arifa says, yay. Fazona, I love your name. Your name is so cute. Bank is laughing. What are you laughing at? Ooh, I'm just putting on lip gloss. I love you. I love you, Fazona. Adding just a little bit of nude. Yeah, just wanted a little bit of color. Not a lot. Oh, perfect. Now let's do mascara. I missed some comments. We have Nina. Hi, Nina. Fazona says, beautiful. Thank you, Fazona. Bob. Hi, Bob. Angel says, I wanted to go to Africa. We're in Africa, Angel. There are 54 countries in Africa. Which one? Jeepster says, would you rather have your hair replaced with teeth or your teeth replaced with hair? I don't know. I can't even imagine that. Fazona says, salon Nimak. Nimak. Wow. Ponjog says replace hair replaced with teeth. Wow. Let's do my mascara, guys. Okay. It's so weird for me because I always do a wing liner. I feel like I'm missing something. Ooh, for Zona, I cannot read that at all. Ponjog says I need my teeth to eat fufu. Arifa says no, it looks good. It looks so good right now. Thank you, Arifa. Angel says slay. Dreamster says, let's get the views up. For Zona, what language is that? Thank you for that, Dreamster. We have Denise. Hi, Denise. We have ZN. Hi, ZN. Lucy is back. Welcome back, Lucy. I have baby lashes, guys, so it's gonna take me a while. Like, Angel says Monica, nice name. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you know what it means? A lot of people don't know what Monica means. It actually means counselor, advisor, counselor or advisor. And it's actually an African name. The first person who was named Monica was named after a god in Libya, the god named Mon. Ponjok says, and proud. Oh, I'm black and proud. Denise says, hi. Fazona says, Ultimos Kim Ozbeshk Biladi. Fazona Ponjok says, Monica, Monica. Okay. Me and my baby lashes. Angel says we're learning history. Arifa says I just translated it. Yeah, I had to learn this when I was in university. So we had like a project where we had to learn the meaning of our names. And I thought, oh, my name is Monica. It has no meaning. Like, what does Monica even mean? And to me, I always thought Monica was like a European name. I was like, oh, my parents gave me a European name. And then I did research and was like, oh my gosh, this is so interesting. So there was a god named Mon in Libya. And the first person who was ever, on record named Monica was someone named no, was someone's mother. So the guy's name was Saint Augustine. His mother was Monica. And that's the first person who's ever recorded whose name was Monica. And I'm not sure where they were from, but the god Mon was in Libya, and that's where the name is believed to derive from. And it means counselor in Greek, it means advisor. And yeah, and it's so interesting that my African name, Matlodi, comes from the word Muatludi, and Muatludi means judge. So my names, both Monica and Matlodi, kind of mean the same thing, like, counselor, advisor, judge. Yeah, because Monica can also kind of mean judge as well. So my names both mean the same thing, and my parents definitely did not plan that at all. Ponjog says, I feel safe. Yeah. Jeepster says, Africans got nice front yards in their houses. Yeah, Africans, we do. We really pride ourselves on like cleaning and maintaining our house yards. I see this with my mom. My mom will literally sweep even the street, like our street where we live. She will sweep in front of the house like every Saturday. Arifa says, Yo, Biz Bande, replying to Fazona. Fazona, who knows Uzbek? Oh, are you from Uzbekistan? Fazona? Arifa says, none of us. Ah, guys, oh my gosh, if you're a makeup girly, you will remember this. If you're like a true makeup girly, you know of this. There was a time where people were obsessed with this thingy. It's a volcanic rock and it absorbs the oils on your faces. I mean, it absorbs the oils on your face. And the makeup girlies were using this to, remove shine. If you've got very oily skin, they would use this. I know Revlon, released this. I think maybe like 2020. This was when it was popular, and like Revlon released it, and I was like so obsessed. In South Africa, we didn't have it, and I was like, I want this because I have very oily skin. And then I finally found it, and I was like, it works, but it actually kind of like ruins your makeup. Like, you can't really rock your makeup once you've used this thing, especially like after a very long day and you're trying to remove the shine. It just doesn't work. But I'm going to show you guys because I don't know if it's going to work because my shine right now isn't from makeup, it's from skincare. But let's see if it works. So basically, if you have oily skin, you would just rub this. Oh my gosh, it works, guys. It actually works. Arifa says, wow. Oh my gosh, wow. Fazona wants to know who knows who's big. Guys, it works. Look. So you just roll it on your face and it removes the shine. It's quite subtle because my shine, once again, it's not. Oh wow, but you can actually see it in person. Let's try here. The shine is not from makeup, it's skincare. It's quite subtle. You can't even see it, but you can definitely feel it. Bring back my skincare. Bring back my skincare. But yeah, here's my no makeup today. I actually like this type of makeup. I have not rocked it in such a long time, but I think this might become my look because I feel so put together. I feel cute and no heavy makeup. None of that. Yeah. Jeepster says, I went away for 2 minutes and she changed her whole fit. Who's that? Riva says, it's perfect. Thank you. Angel says, I'm eating pepper toto salad right now. What's in that pepper? Toto salad. What's in it? I love a good salad. So you're gonna mention ingredients that I have. I'm gonna make it. You know we can elevate this look by adding just a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use this lipstick because I know it's going to add the glow. We have Sabam. Are you fine? I am. How are you, Sabam? Jeepsa says it took me a different stream with you on it. Oh, she says naturally pretty. Thank you. Sabam says where you from? I'm from South Africa. Ponjok says is your door handle broken? No, are you referring to this? There's a blanket here, and like I can't close it. There's like a blanket blocking the door. So that's where I store blankets and stuff. And like I'm literally too lazy to get on a ladder and fix it. I need to ask someone tall, like my brother, with power. Speak Uzbek. I have no idea how to speak Uzbek for Zona. Keithan, beautiful. Thank you. Amal, I'm back. Welcome back, Amal. Sabam says nice. Um, for Zona, I don't know how to speak Uzbek. I'm sorry, girl. Sabam says I'm Indian. Keithan says I want to marry you. Okay, Keithan, how old are you? Let's start there. Farzona, relax with the Uzbek, please, or teach us some. Speak Uzbek. How? How? Keithan says I'm 40. Okay. That's actually a nice age. What's your height? Did you see how it melts? It looks crazy, but it melts so nicely. Makes a beautiful blush. Sabam says also 40. Keithan says 6'1". Keithan, why are you saying things that I like? Okay. Where you from? Where you from? Oh my gosh. You see, it literally disappears and it gives you just this beautiful, subtle glow. I mean, subtle blush and glow. Oh, Louisiana. Oh no, you're in America. You're so far. You're so far. But you're the perfect. You hold the qualities that I'm looking for. Oh, kind of, but like I don't want you to be like 39. Like I have this idea in my mind that I want to celebrate 40 with my husband. Like, I want to celebrate his 40th birthday with him. Like, I even want to plan it. Like, I want to plan your 40th birthday. But fourth, ah! Elvis, Elvis. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. If I'm not, apology. It says Louisiana has a lot of sundown towns. That scares me. That really scares me. Oh my gosh. Because even in South Africa, we deal with a lot of racism, but you'll cuss someone out at least. I don't know if I can do that in America. Subham says you are doing makeup. Yes, I am, but just very light makeup. Punjox, do you know how to dance? Not at all. Keithan says not true. Keithan, wow. Really, not in Louisiana, but Louisiana is in the South, right? We know the South doesn't like. We know that. Wait, are you black or white, Keithan, or what race are you? I actually you can tell us, of course, but to me, I'm not opposed to being with someone from any race, but yeah, there's a lot of criterias. I'm black. Oh, okay. You're African American. The concept of being with an African American and a South African actually always like seems so cute to me because I was like, I always think to myself that if people are laughing at my accent, African American, to me, I like the concept of being with an African American where I would make you come to South Africa and for you to experience, being African, being around African people. I would definitely like help you to trace back your roots and stuff like that. So that to me has always been cute. Oh my gosh, guys, my makeup. Too cute. Too cute. Just gonna blend it out. Perfect. I'm done. I'm not doing anything more. We are done. Oh, glowy, cute. Okay. Okay. Keaton says not true. He was referring to Louisiana having um sundown towns. Jeepster says, I'm too young for her. I'm 24. Yeah, you're definitely too young. Alva says, don't go to Louisiana or India. Oh no, I definitely want to go to India. India will see me, will definitely see me. I need to see the Taj Mahal. I want to try Indian food in like India, like taste authentic Indian food. Mm, I need to see Dabawalas like in person. And I don't know if I'll have the courage, but I would love to take the train in Mumbai, but like it looks so hectic. I don't know if I can do it. But India definitely. And also there's a border between India and Pakistan. I don't know if this still happens because of, there's war, not war, but there's like conflict between India and Pakistan. And yeah, I hope everyone is safe. I hope things, resolve. But there's a border between Pakistan and India, and every single day the guards have like a show off. They do some stuff. I need to see that in person. Guys, I'm so obsessed with India. Like, I love India and Indian culture, so I have to visit India. Keithan says, I'm black. Okay. Sabam says, can you show me your support? What do you mean my support? Alva says, we as Africans all know that. Keithan says, yes, I am beautiful. Oh, you're a beautiful man, Keithan. I don't like a beautiful man. We are not competing for looks in a relationship. I am the star. I'm the beautiful one. You are the backup support at the back. Shahada. Hi, Monica. Are you? You're brightening up the broadcast with your beauty. Thank you so much, Shahada. Shahada is from Oman. How's Oman? I also need to visit the Middle East, guys. There's so many places I need to go to. India and the Middle East. Shahada is in Oman. I have to go to Oman. Oman is so beautiful. Like every time I see someone who's like visiting the country, it looks so beautiful. The food looks delicious. And apparently there's good hospitality. So I have to experience that. Hi, Shahada, Firzona. Okay, Keithan says, I would love that. Yeah, definitely. Like, Keithan, if you came to South Africa, first of all, as soon as you land in the airport, they tell you, welcome home. They're like, welcome home. And you'll get to experience, being in a country where you are the majority, wherever you go. Like, literally, if you're African American and you just keep quiet and you walk around South Africa, no one will bother you, no one will do anything because you'll just look like the locals. And you'll get to experience just being in a place where you are loved, you are accepted, you are what's the word? Supported, all of that. Not to say that there aren't any issues in South Africa. They are, like any other place in the world, but I think you'll like it. Angel says, I'm back from playing with my dog. Oh, that sounds so cute. Arifa says, I've taken so many tips from this. My daily look is similar, no makeup. Oh, how really? This is not my daily look, I won't lie. I definitely apply way more makeup, but I've also just impressed myself and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to do more of this type of makeup, especially when I feel like I don't want to be too heavy. Like this is actually so cute. I really like it. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror. Like I genuinely like it. But I feel like this blush is a lot, even though on camera it's not really showing up. But in person, it's like, yeah, there's blush. But it's like subtle. I don't know. I'm not used to wearing blush. I think that's the thing. But I really like it. I do. I feel like it's also the perfect makeup for like a first date. I know it sounds crazy, but like I feel like on a first date, I always don't want to look too much because I want to look like myself, especially if you met the person online. Keaton says, beautiful, thank you. Linda says, Black American. Ponjok says, can you do a gothic wing liner? Not a gothic one, but I can do a baby one. I love little baby wing liner. I'll do it next time I do my makeup with you guys. For Zona Uzbekcha, Blimish Selami. Shahada, Monica, I love makeup. You're excellent at doing makeup. I hope to be like you. God bless you. Thank you, Shahada. Are you not a boy? I thought you were a boy all this time. So you're a girl, I'm assuming. Keithan says you would love America. I don't know, Keithan. I fear America. Like I genuinely fear America. Like I really fear America. I really do. Like with everything happening in America, it's so scary for me. Honestly, it is. But I love African Americans. That I will admit. I genuinely do. I love your culture. I love your sense of style, your music. Like, I love, love, love African Americans. Arifa says, Yay, come to Pakistan. Yeah. I would love to go to Pakistan as well. Pakistan men, first of all, are handsome. Oh my goodness. They are so handsome. And the food, again, I've heard so many good things about food in Pakistan. I would love to buy, I think Pakistan makes carpets, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken though. These natural carpets. I would love to get my hands on them. And what else do I know about Pakistan? Pakistan is also very beautiful. Beautiful mountain ranges, delicious food, art. I would love to go. Alvi says India is a big bro to Louisiana when it comes to racism. Yeah, I do know that India there's a lot of racism, and that's something I also fear. I will not lie. You know how sometimes they call black people the N-word and stuff like that. And when they see black people, yeah, I do know that. That is something I fear. But I fear racism, to be honest, almost anywhere in the world. Even here in South Africa, I experience it. I fear it in America as well. I fear it in Brazil. I fear it in Europe, Russia, anyway. Like being a black person, you can experience racism anywhere in the world. Anyway. Thank you for the hearts, Arifa. Arifa says India is gorgeous too. It is. Oh wow. Jeepster says, okay, now I'm 40. Ponjog, can you do a poop review in India? Ponjog, how old are you? You've been talking about poop this whole time. Alvis says we need to protect our own. Also, please don't go to the Arab world. No, I want to go to the Arab world. Guys, I'm so obsessed with Arab culture. I want to visit. There's this video I even saw yesterday of this man visiting Iraq, and in Iraq you can actually see Abraham. Yes, Abraham's home. And then there's this tower that I think is called the Staircase to Heaven or something. You can see it in Iraq. It's so beautiful. It's been in existence for over 4,000 years. It was built 2,000 years before Jesus' birth. And it's so beautiful. Like Iraq has so much ancient history that I would love to see. I'm very interested in ancient history. For those that don't know, I'm very much obsessed with ancient history, ancient civilizations and stuff. It's like something I'm really interested in. So any country that I can visit and experience ancient history and just see it for myself, obsessed. And you know, there's a lot of ancient history even just in plain sight. Like yesterday, I was watching this video about the Tartans and how the Tartans have been building all around the world. And there's buildings even here in South Africa, like in Pretoria and Johannesburg, that has been built by the Tartans. So the settlers that came to South Africa will tell you, oh no, we built these things in 1600s, blah, blah, blah. But these people have never built anything. They've never built anything in their lives. They found these buildings here in Africa, and these buildings, they're not just here in Africa, they're all over the world. You can see them, and it's just so fascinating. Like ancient history, guys. Oh, I love it. We can learn so much from it. Keaton says Louisiana is not racially diverse. Really? Jeepsa says you stole my question, Pon. Shahada says come to Oman. I'll treat you to everything, even the hotel. I will definitely come to Oman. Ponjog, leave her alone. She's only 17. Shahada says your appearance resembles the moon. Oh my gosh, Shahada, thank you. Like, do you know how much I love the moon? I think the moon and the sun are my favorite. Um, I think would they be called celestial beings? I'm not sure what they would be called, but like I love the moon. I think it's just so beautiful. Like I love just watching the moon at night. So when you tell me I look like the moon, I'm like, oh my god. And I also love the sun. Angel says hi. Fazona says I love you. Thank you for Zona. LV says coppers are more Syrian and Iranian. Oh, okay, okay. But there's like I think maybe it's Afghanistan then. There's a country I remember like watching a documentary about how they create carpets. I also know in Turkey as well. Like, yeah, I need to get like a nice, Arab looking, Middle Eastern looking carpet. Angel says, my cousin went to America and heard shooting at the hotel at 3 a.m. Oh my God. That would scare me. Arifa says the racism is real, of course, when traveling. Go with people and stay smart anyway. May God always protect you. Yeah, thank you, Arifa. But people are so hospital too. It's so confusing sometimes. It's a confusing mix sometimes. Exactly. I feel that too. That you can experience racism anywhere, and it's just about the experience that you're experiencing currently, and just be safe with people. On-site merchant, hello. Lee says, hey, beautiful. I'm Lee Foxy from Santon and watching your live and interest. Oh, hi, Lee. Santon is in Johannesburg. Lululo. Hi, Lululo. Alvis, Africa has more biblical ancient sites than the Arab countries. Zim, example, Congo. Yeah, there's a lot, hey. A lot of sites like Mapungubwe. Did you guys know mathematics was actually invented in Africa? Like mathematics, and specifically by African women. So in Congo, and I think here in South Africa as well, there's a bone that was discovered called the Ishango bone. Only yeah, Ishango bone. And it's like a big bone, maybe let me just show you. Maybe like this big, this long. And women were actually using those bones to track the menstrual cycle. And that's how mathematics was invented. So Southern African women are the people who invented mathematics. Yeah. Very interesting when you start to learn history that is not colonized. Shahada says, what's wrong with the Arab world? Or don't you like it? Exactly, guys. Like, there's a lot of propaganda, guys, when it comes to the Arab world, Russia, China, just countries, even Africa, countries that, some Western countries just didn't like. And you need to be very mindful of it. That's why I'm so obsessed with iShow Speed's current live streams, where he's live streaming through Africa and he's allowing people to see Africa through a very authentic lens and to see Africa for what it is. Because there's a lot of intentional propaganda to have people fear places like the Middle East, fear places like Africa. And yes, there is racism, there is poverty, there is issues like any other place in the world. But there's also good people, there's also positive experiences to be had. And it's not all just people living in the desert, people living in shacks, people living in the jungle with twigs and stones. People are civilized. If anything, civilization was birthed in Africa, birthed in the Middle East. These are places that have been civilized way longer than Western countries. So, yeah, don't be fooled. Punjak, you look like the moon emoji in a good way. Punjak, you're such a weirdo. I was always him in disguise. What's up? It's me again. Remember, I do. Abraham, hi. Lululo, hi. Arifa, gotta go, babe. Wish you all a beautiful day and week ahead. Take it easy. Arifa's in Uzbek for Fazona. Fazona. Thank you, Arifa. Bye. Gypsy says, yeah, some African tribes knew how to make binary numbers patterns like 01 computer digits. Yeah. Colonization disrupted so much. I feel like the world would be so far ahead right now if we weren't so disrupted by colonization. But hopefully we will return to ourselves and pick up where we left off, or just, try and pick up wherever we are as people and carry on further. Jeepster says, but with lines. Yes. If you look at the Ishango bone, you will see those lines that you're referring to. Kinsley says, hi, you're so pretty. Thank you, Kinsley. Fazona, I have no idea what you're saying. Shahada, I'm upset by, because they don't like the Arab world, and you also don't take pride in you or your appearance. Oh, I'm sorry, Shahada. Break Forever, message retracted. Lulu says, I'm a bit of fan of you. Thank you. Break Forever says, just saying hello. Hi, Break Forever. Hi, Lulu. And yeah, guys, this is me. I'm going to have to step away and get into my day. I have so much to edit. But I want to thank you all for spending this morning with me. And I hope you all have a beautiful day ahead. Guys, remain kind to each other. Please try not to be racist or prejudiced towards other people, and inform yourself. Don't be ignorant. Learn the world, inform yourself. LVT says, ask my million pirate supporters. Jeepster says, I'm a hop back on. LVT says, and they will tell you. Onside Merchant says, have a good day. You too, Onside Merchant. Angel says, love you, bye. Marnella, so are you say the go back to work? I'm sorry to go back to school. And then, yeah. Shahada, Monica, I was talking about you. I mean the girl who doesn't like the Arab world. Please don't apologize, because I love you, my moon. Oh, guys, you're so sweet. It's okay, Shahada, understand. Lululo says we love you. I love you all too, guys. Bye.